Hey all, this is Olizandri bringing you a game on Skid Row today. Now this game I'm posting because it had a rather interesting event happen in it. A kind of moment where you can just laugh out loud at an enemy's error, you could say. Just something really random that happened. However, I'm not going to mock the guy too bad because he actually happened to be one of my subscribers. So say hi to the camera, Avoided. I'm really sorry posting this vid. I did discuss it with you ages ago. As you see, I've just killed him there and I'm going to steal his UMP because there's no way I'm going to survive if I stay in this area. So I'm getting out of there as fast as possible. Anyway, the reason I'm posting this vid is that it allows me to also share one of my own failings, and I actually feel that I'm going to give you the clip at the end of this video, the end of this gameplay, and I actually feel that my one is hell of a lot worse than Avoided's one. I think Avoided's one is funny because he was lulled into a false sense of security, and it'll be quite early in the game. But my one is just absolutely dire because it's what happens when panic sets in. When you see a situation that you're not used to. I've never been in a game where I've seen that. Well, you'll see it at the end. I've never seen that what happened before, and it just freaked me out. I just couldn't react, couldn't act on it at all, and completely had an absolute choke moment. But anyway, as you see right now, I'm doing my usual sniper gameplay on a map which is a free pathway map, of course. Skid Row is easy to lock down one side, and if you're a good team player you'll be able to completely lock down side yourself, which is what I'm aiming to do. Now Saint's gone and killed himself over there, if you're just wondering what that skull was in a random area, to shoot down all the UAVs, because the enemy team is very good at this. And now we're coming up to the bit that's really random. As the UAV gets shot down, you'll see a guy on the radar that's just standing still. Now freeze frame it shown. For all intents and purposes, I think this guy is AFK. And unfortunately, Avoided comes to the same conclusion. Slow-mo here as he comes down the steps and plants a claymore at his feet to be met with a guy that was just waiting at his screen and a hail of bullets to the face. Completely and utterly random happening. I'm on the mic right now laughing because I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, he went for the flashy kill, and for all intents and purposes, I thought the guy was AFK. I didn't know he was there. I was actually going to let the guy die and use Avoided and the other guy to feed my kill streaks because I'm an evil asshole, basically. And randomly that guy just stands there, shoots. He doesn't even get killed by the claymore in the end. So at this point I'm just having a laugh, not moving. UAVs actually revealed that there were a lot of people in that area, so I was staying back, making sure there's no one around. Now I've moved back to my sight line. So that, you know, it was kind of a big fail, a really random fail. And later on, I think I'll show you a worse one. Tell me in the comments which one you think was worse, or which one you think was more funny. I definitely think the Avoided uniform one was more funny personally, but I think my one was completely unskilled, noobish reactions. Ugh, I hate myself when I hated myself when it happened. I found the funny side of it, and with gaming you've really got to find the funny side, the humorous side in any of your bad actions. Otherwise it just gets on top of you. You just get so frustrated, especially at a game like this where anything like lag connection, all these BS weapon sets no one really likes, they can all get on top of you. They can all annoy you, so you've really got to find the light side sometimes in what happens to you. So anyway, I've actually run a nuke setup for this game, and I'm going to proceed to go get it, as it were. I'm having a fairly good chopper gunner. I mean, Avoided was really good at shooting down air support in this game, and he shot down the chopper gunner and Harrier earlier, and he shot down my Harrier pretty fast as well. But the chopper gunner AI this time round absolutely trumped the map. Usually a chopper gunner is terrible on this map, but for some reason it moved exactly the right time, so no target lock could ever be made on him. And here's a good moment where Saint's Eye, my teammate, just sorted any out another kill, if you know what I mean. Stun grenade that guy, I knew he was coming. Just let him walk on to my bullets. And I'm just going to use some nice cover play now. and get a hit marker, which is completely unfair. Now you'll probably think, yeah, he's been camping this map, but as I said earlier, my intention was to lock down one side of the map. I mean, you don't get good scores like double the other team's scores if you don't do something like that. If you lock down, especially Skid Row, an area like those stairs is ridiculously powerful. You only need one person to hold it, and if someone is holding it, you can lock down so much of the map with the other 5 people. You can just fight on a front that you entirely create, and it's entirely advantageous to you and your team. So my style of sniping, while I chose a sniper for this class, is just for this map, it's just because I knew that it would be the best class I could bring for my team. You know, I'm staying in an area with really long sight lines, down 2 corridors, down this hallway and through the tunnel. So I know everything's going to be okay. I like this bit at the moment. The enemy's got a UAV up. I've got a UAV up. We both know we're there. We kind of have like this standoff. I'm trying to act like I'm not aware that he's coming through the tunnel. And he makes the rush. And it's just like, oh, I just faked him out really. I knew he was coming and I knew exactly how to make it look like I wasn't doing anything. And I pick up the 25th kill on him using the fact that he was definitely going to come back to a revenge kill. He seemed like that kind of guy. So anyway, I've got my nuke, do a 360 down the stairs. Anyway, if you like this vid, please like it, please comment, please subscribe if you're new here. Anyway, this is Olizandri, going to show you what I feel is my biggest fail right now. And I couldn't believe I choked so bad. It's the end of the map. I'm hunting for the last kill with Spaz 12. Just doing some Spaz running. Turn this corner. Freeze frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle. 1 on the right. 1 on the left. The whole team of 6. And I completely crapped myself and panicked. Anyway. Tell me which fail you think was worse. And I'll see you around.